What's up YouTube, I'm Sub123 here, and welcome to the latest edition of the Halo Files. Today we'll be looking at a brand new map called, parentheses H3, parentheses Core. Now, I just call this Halo 3 Core because I'm pretty sure that that's what it stands for. Now, as we start over here, you can immediately notice, and I hope you do, that actually the assault rifle is different, and it somewhat looks like the assault rifle from Halo 3. Now, I think it sounds like it also, and it does, which is nice. So, yes, as you can see, the graphics are pretty much completely different for everything. Not nearly everything, though. And, yes, already, you can tell that the assault rifle is nice and well-textured. Alright, now let's look at another one of the weapons, the sniper rifle. Alright, so as you can tell, it looks an awful lot like the Halo 3 and or Halo Reach sniper rifle, except this one actually has a silencer. Listen. Yes, that's right. So instead of doing a very loud sort of explosion-like noise, you'll just do a quick little, and then it'll take out your enemies quite quickly, since it is, of course, your regular sniper rifle. Next up, we have the pistol, which, as you can tell, is very different, and, if I'm correct, yes, as you can see, it has a very fluid animation, and you can actually see the barrel that's inside the gun, and it reflects a lot of stuff, which makes it look much nicer. Now, let's move on to the outside and the actual map. As you can see, this map is just purely beautiful. It's extremely sunny. I mean, even look at the sun, your screen turns all white. So yes, as you can see, the shadows are just like perfectly placed. Everything, just the structure looks all natural. This looks like it would really be a map that would have been created by, say, Bungie or 343 or whatnot. And I seem to say that a lot on the show, but it's because it's true. Now let's move on to the vehicles, and as I will be explaining the vehicles, I'll also be explaining the map. So, this one is the Warthog, and as you can tell, it's the Warthog from Halo 3. Not much to say about it, due to the, sort of, polygon count maximum for Halo C. It can't look exactly like it, but you can pretty much get the idea. And everything in this works. Well, anyways, and now, let's move on to the insides. So, nothing really special. It's still the regular Warthog. There's not really a difference at all. And, let's see, grenades. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Alright, they don't seem to do much. Over here, you can see that it's the Ghost, and it's, of course, the Ghost from Halo 3, from what I can tell anyways. It's got your regular Ghost stuff, It's nothing spectacular. It doesn't have the boost, actually. Which is quite sad, because I personally love the boost. Got a nice teleport over here. Looks like it's from Halo 3 also. It's nice and blue. Kind of obvious. Just noticed that I was kind of stating the obvious. Root Spiker from Halo 3. I don't know if it's in Halo 2. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so it bounces off, and it does these nice little things, and it's affected by gravity. That's pretty freaking cool. Now, let's ride in here, and as I'm riding in it, I'm going to show you guys more about the map. So, as you can see, of course, like I had mentioned before, the shading is very nice. You look at the sun, your screen gets all white. And I mean, screw the vehicles. And I mean, look at the structure. You would really see that in a Halo game. I am not just saying that, just to say that it's really, this is a really awesome map, and it would work very well for, big team battle or something. I just think that it would be perfect for that. Let's move on to over here, the rocket launcher. I'll replace that with my... Alright. Looks like your standard Halo 3 rocket launcher, actually. Textures look a little bland, but let me fire this. Alright, doesn't seem to be an explosion. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's meant to be there. But another thing about the map is, yeah, that moon. You probably noticed it, and it's probably just, natural. But I just find that it's just really beautiful. There's the sun, there's the moon. The moon has like the lighting on it. And let's move to the center of the map. Oh yes, and this is a death pit. Fall down, you die. It's nice that they actually made it black on the bottom to tell you, instead of just putting a floor and then making it look like you can survive the fall. Well, you can't. Alright. So, new weapon, I guess. Alright. So the center, there's this thing, and if you step in it, as you can see, it takes away your shields. So I would not suggest stepping in it. Over here, another strategically placed sniper rifle, because trust me, the weapons are very well placed here. The only one so far that I see that was not very well placed is actually the sniper rifle, because it's more on this team's side than the other team. So yes, there's not much really special about the middle, except for that thing that if a grenade can like launch you in, well, you can pretty much be killed really quickly. I would doubt that there would be the odds that a grenade would actually launch you in, but we're not gonna get into that. So move over here. This is actually has a ton of weapons, because as you remember on the other side, over there was the rocket launcher. Well, over here, as you can see, there's the fuel rod cannon. Over here, there's a Covenant carbine and sticky grenades. Now, I see this kind of being unfair, considering the fact that the fuel rod cannon is basically the strength of a rocket launcher. Except, not only is there the fuel rod cannon on this side, but there's also, like I just said, the Covenant carbine and the sticky grenades, while on the other side, there's only the rocket launcher. I just find that slightly unfair, but still, it's still amazing. That you can have, like, all those weapons at one place. We come over here, and once again, this place is just beautiful. There's even plant life, like wildlife and stuff, and the map is not completely flat, kind of like Blood Gulch. I mean, Blood Gulch isn't exactly flat, but it's close. New weapon, shotgun, nothing special, same thing, same dealio. We got a needler, which looks cooler than the original needler, I find. Overshield. And this, which is new, it's actually like a shotgun, but for a plasma pistol. And if you charge it up, it shoots every single one of its bullets at once, which makes it overheat. Now, this is a really cool feature. I really like this, except since it's so close range, even though it can reach pretty far, it doesn't seem to be so useful. Now over here at this base, it's the exact same as the other base, and I will show you exactly what's in the bases now. And let me tell you, it's nothing. These aren't really bases, actually. These are just little outposts that you can hide in. I haven't personally tried it on Capture the Flag yet, but on every single one of my previous maps, it hasn't been able to load, like the other maps haven't been able to load on Capture the Flag, so maybe this one works, maybe this one doesn't. All I know is that this would be a perfect Capture the Flag map, considering you have, like, that vehicle. I don't know exactly what it's called, but, you know, you can go to the rider seat and all that. Hey, look, a sniper. There's just vehicles everywhere, which would almost make Capture the Flag unfun, but I still find it fun. The final thing that I wanted to note about the map is specifically the vehicles. I'm not a fan. They basically super boost you in the vehicles, almost as if everybody's supposed to have their own vehicle. So over there on the other side, there's every single vehicle that's also on this side. That's completely fair. That is not what really disturbs me. It's the fact that you have, for example, one vehicle here, then you have another vehicle here, another one there, another one there, another one there. Get it? There's a lot of vehicles, which is not too fun, due to the fact that if this does work in Capture the Flag and people do want to play this in Capture the Flag, it won't be too fun because you'll have like 1 billion vehicles scattered around the place shooting each other, and nobody will ever score the flag. Overall, though, I really like this map. Mainly because, like, you come in, like, you see the structures, you look to the top left, and you see the sun and the rings forming around. Just got that nice view. Zooming up, getting ready for that perfect headshot. Boom, silence shot. So yeah, basically, this is a really cool map, though. I would definitely give it a look-see. Yeah, definitely go and check it out. It's a really good map. It's got really nice aesthetics. You know, and everything seems to be like well placed and well organized. Some things more than others, though. And now the final thing that I have to say is that this is Abzab123 signing out.